don't have a chance if we live like them. So why don't you come with me to a place by the sea?
In this episode, we find ourselves in a little piece of paradise, the beautiful Meganissi. This is heaven, a beautiful protected bay, clear, warm water, and blue skies. We never know what will await us when we get somewhere new. Will there be mooring buoys? Can we anchor? Or do we have to do something a little bit different? The ground drops off too quickly to just anchor here, so our Cappy G has a plan.
We're going to pull up anchor and run a stern line to the shore. Keep us in line.
We need our trusty tender Hercules to make this happen, so we interrupt his sunbathing on the deck and drop him in the water for a swim. Back in Croatia, G made this stern line roller, and we haven't had a chance to use it yet. The line comes out, and is passed to K in the tender. Down goes the anchor, and out comes the stern line. Smooth as a pirate's chin. K rows out to land.
Must look like I'm sailing the boat.
Ties the end of the line to a tree, and Cappy G makes sure that the other end is secured on Evie's hindquarters. And voila, paradise. Meganissi Island is one of the Greek Ionian islands not far from Lefkada. There's 3 villages and a population of 2,000 people. With 20 different coves a yacht can anchor in, plus quays, tavern pontoons and a marina, I imagine it's a pretty popular place in summer. As it's the end of the season now though, it's just us and a couple of other boats. Fun fact, in the 1800s when under Russian-Turkish rule, Meganissi was a refuge of rebels and thieves. And today, it's our refuge.
It's just another tough day here on sailing Everlong. I just had to row the whole way to the shore and back. And now we have to sit here in this bay for the rest of the day. And I'm on long service leave, so I'm technically getting paid. But it's no holiday.
The only thing that's not so serene about this anchorage is this powerboat right here, who is blasting everything from rap to classical music as loud as possible. Ah, the serenity. It's time to chill out, or exercise, if that's what floats your boat.
One more, 5!
You meant to say 500! 501.
In my humble opinion, the best form of exercise, swimming. The feeling of standing on the bow somewhere new, looking around at another incredible part of the world, and then diving into the water, usually shockingly cold or surprisingly warm, and then coming out of the water, thinking, that's my boat, this is my life, is a humbling experience every single time. For us Aussies, swimming is second nature. We're comfortable and confident in the water, mainly because we grew up watching Ocean Girl. For Juliet, a resident Canadian, swimming doesn't come quite so naturally. She only learnt how to duck dive 2 years ago, and now look at her, duck diving all over the show and basically working her way to mermaid status. We swim and snorkel at every chance we get. I don't know about you, but I love spotting an interesting looking fish and following it around for a while, wondering what it gets up to in its day. Shannon's more of an underwater magic tricks and dancing kind of guy. While I'd swim all day if I could, Evie's calling for some jobs to be done. It is an absolutely glorious day. The boys are messing around with the anchor chain. Juliet and I are inside cleaning the bilges because they're wet again. Because bilge.
Hello! Hello! We've got ourselves a leaky bilge!
Everything on the boat is awkward. Tight spaces and funny angles.
What's lucky? Lucky I'm so small and nimble. I'm not. I can't get out. You just stand there with your bucket of drinking water. Maybe I'll just hang out here for a bit.
There she is!
I think we'll stay here a few more days. Next episode, everybody leaves the bay except us, so we have the whole place to ourselves.
So I'll get high while you be the man. And I know they don't like the way I move. And I know we're shooting glances across.
Thank you so much for watching.
And special thanks to our new patrons, Liz and JD. This one's for you.